But yeah, so DeBlasio, mayor of New York, he just got $1 billion from
Stupid
NYPD's total
mayor.
budget. That's a fifth of
Sorry,
their
what a stupid
entire budget.
mayor.
Do you think that's
He's
actually
such a
going to help
stupid mayor,
decrease the
honestly.
police brutality?
Because, like, first of all, look at how he's dealing with the coronavirus situation.
Horrible.
Look at how he's just mayoring and how he's, like, just doing everything. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's caving in. First of all, he can't even hold his own daughter from being in jail.
Right.
And now he wants to, like, cut funding from the police. Like, first of all, it's a city in the first place. Like, New York, it's a huge, like, there's obvious crime that goes there, and taking funding away from that, like, that is, I can't, bruh, come on, man.
So you think it's a terrible idea then?
Oh yeah, it's a terrible, terrible idea.
But do you think it will decrease the police brutality?
Decrease the police brutality? No, I don't think
like the
so.
numbers? No.
Oh, the numbers? Well, it depends. How would that affect? Like, how do you think that would affect that cut? Like, I think what they need to focus on is where they place these police more than, like, how they're spending, you know?
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's really an issue of, like, defunding the police as it is to making the police more efficient with the money that they have and putting it into the right places.
And kind of reallocate the budget and the resources.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's a very sound argument, but by cutting $1 billion from their budget, they actually halted the whole recruiting process, and they stopped, like, I'm pretty sure I read 800 to 1,000 new recruits from joining the force. So I don't think it's going to where it's supposed to be going.
Wow, that's so crazy.
And it's such a huge city. I mean, I can't even fathom the consequences taking a fifth of their budget away from them.
Honestly, though, like, that's a lot of money, $1 billion to be just taken because of black. Like, you look at the actual numbers. I wonder what is the numbers of unarmed black people that have not instigated or assaulted anybody. I want to know what the numbers.
Like for the whole year?
Yeah, for like last year, the year before.
It was 9.
Because I know nationwide it was like 9.
Yeah. It
was 4 or
9.
something.
Yeah. It was 9.
But I think 4 was unprovoked.
Unprovoked, they were unarmed, and they weren't running away either. So that's 4.
Wow. Wow, that's so crazy.
Really is.
Like, that's why. Come on. Like, why doesn't the media, like, this is why I say I don't like the media, because the media doesn't show you this. And then when they talk about, like, the actual black lives that are lost, like Terry Crews was saying, then there's nothing, because they don't want it. It's a narrative. And if you look at Google Trends and look at Black Lives Matter, the spike, and go search it by 5 years, past 5 years, you'll see it was a spike in the summer of 2016 and the spike of 2020.
Yep.
All voting years. Like, come on. Like, the media knows how to play black people like a fiddle because black people are so emotional. And it's just, okay, this is getting a little deep. But
no, but
that's
you just think that they keep chasing that narrative that will give them the most headlines, but what they're actually doing is causing the general public to think that, you know, black people are being hunted down by the police.
And it's more of a voting, like, get out and vote type thing. Like,
so it's about the votes, right? It's about getting the blue into power.
Pretty much, yeah.